Hello chatboxes out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got to on my weekend. I hope you guys all having a lovely weekend. On my Saturday I got up, I got showered and changed, I had a really nice lie-in and I had some jam toast and a cup of tea, listened to a bit of music, did a bit of drawing, a bit of colouring in, watched a bit of TV. My dad had been sorting stuff around the house and then he went off to watch my older brother play rugby with my older sister and younger brother. My mum and myself were then just watching a bit of TV. My younger sister is at hers, and my older brother had gone to the rugby game, but before that he'd dropped my grandparents' car back down to theirs as he'd borrowed their car. So I went down with my older brother to theirs, and then me and my grand went off to the garden centre, and I got to my grandparents' house before that, and it was all about the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks in New York, where the Fair Trade Center were hit, and my thoughts and prayers go out to the family and friends of those who lost lives on that awful day. And yeah, it's just very sad. And my older sister and her mates went over to New York, and they went to Ground Zero where they have the memorial for it, and they just said how eerie it was standing there seeing it and knowing that what happened. And yeah, it's just so awful. And yeah, I then went off to the garden centre and I got some plant snaps that I'm going to show you guys now. I then went to go to the cafe with my grandma, and before that I got some flour snaps, and I ended up falling over and cutting my knee, so I had to go to one of the people at the till and was like, could I get a plaster please? So I got a plaster put on my knee and it really bloody hurt. I'm so clumsy, but I managed to get some nice flour snaps that I'm going to show you guys now. I just love flower photography so much. It just makes me so happy, and I just love all the lovely different colours. We were going to go to the cafe, but in the end we went off to Coffee One up the high street instead, and I had a caramel frappe and a bit of rainbow sparkle cake, I think it was called, but it was like a red velvet cake and it was so delicious. I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Absolutely love it in Coffee One. It's always so lovely and there's such great vibes. And then we went up and had a look at the market they have every Saturday afternoon, which is very nice. And it was actually quite sunny, and it's the layered weather now where you never know if it's going to be sunny or if it's going to be raining or if it's going to be cold. So like wear a top and a jacket or top and a shirt or a thin layered top, because it's layer weather, so you can just take off a layer if you need to. Because I was wearing a thin long sleeve top and I was absolutely roasting. Then we went off to the Tesco's by mine and went off and I got myself a meal deal and got myself some cherry jam and some lemon curd. Also, my mum likes to call it lemon turd as she can't stand lemon curd, even though that's nuts because it is so good. Then me and my grandma got home. My grandma stayed for a bit. She then went off home, and then I was just listening to a bit of music, do a bit of drawing, a bit of colouring in, had a bit of my lunch. watched this YouTuber who does her makeup while talking about true crime stories, and it's so fascinating. Absolutely love it, and her makeup is on point. Then I was just working on some illustrations, just a bit of music, did a bit of drawing, a bit of colouring in, and was just reading a bit of Democracy Society, had a cup of tea and some biscuits, and then my older brother was back from his rugby game and was going off for an evening of drinking with the rugby lads, a bit of fun. And yeah, I then got myself ready for work, and my dad had a disco, so he dropped me up to work and I went off to do his disco. And I got to work, got clocked in, and I was serving food and drinks, cleaning tables, cleaning chairs, doing the usual. And yeah, it went really well. I've got a bit of a sore throat still from the last vlog, and I literally felt like I was going to lose my voice at one point, so I just been drinking lots of juice and lots of water, trying to like keep hydrated and keep my throat alright. So yeah, it's feeling a lot better than it was, and I did 6 till 10:30, and I saw a few people I knew, which was nice. So I was just chatting with them and was serving food inside and outside. Didn't make any mistakes, didn't drop anything, didn't spill anything, which was good as well. And then I finished at 10:30. Actually, I think it was like 11ish in the end, because it was pretty busy and I was hopping like pack away. But yeah, it's quite good, and my confidence on the till is getting a lot better, which is good. I've basically got my spark back now, which I absolutely love, and yeah, I am really enjoying it. A few colleagues you're not going to get along with, but that's just part of working life. But you just got to grin and bear it and get on with it, really. And I've nearly worked there 2 years now, and I can't believe how fast it's gone. I love my work fam. They're so lovely, so supportive, so helpful, and yeah, it's really good. And yeah, the shifts just go really quickly, and yeah, I got clocked off, got my bag, and I got picked up by my mum, and we got back, and for actually no, was it my mum? No, my older sister ended up picking me up, and on the way back we pulled up to the drive and just had a nice DNM, deep and meaningful conversation. And yeah, it was really nice because I had a nice catch up with her. She then went off home. I then put my work clothes away, ready for a shift the next day. I then had some cherry jam toast and a cup of tea, and was watching a bit of Gogglebox and wrote a bit of my journal. And I'm going to show you guys the cherry jam toast that I had now. Oh my god, cherry jam is so good. We had cherry jam scones with cream my older sister brought over the other day, and I was so looking forward to having sort of cherry jam. I put it in the pantry thinking that it was for us, and then went the next day to get it from the pantry in the morning to have some toast for my breakfast with a bit of cherry jam on, and she'd taken it home with her, so I was like, for God's sake. So I got some yesterday and had some of that, and it was just so good. Absolutely loved cherry jam and lemon curd as well. And then I was just watching a bit of Netflix, and then went off to bed. I was up in the night last night, tossing and turning, coughing my guts out. I literally just felt so crap. I literally thought at one point I was going to have to message my WhatsApp work group chat and be like, look, I don't think I'll be able to come in because I literally felt so crap. But then I managed to get about 3-4 hours of sleep, and then I was fine. I got showered and changed, got into my work uniform, had some breakfast. My dad was sorting stuff around the house. Mum was asleep. Older brother on his Xbox, younger brother out, older sister at hers, and younger sister at hers as well. And my dad dropped me to work. I got into work, got clocked in, and I was working with one of my new colleagues who I hadn't worked with before. I'd met her briefly when I came as a customer on one of my days off, and it's really nice to get to work with one of the newbies. And so I was showing her a bit of the ropes, which is quite weird because normally I'm the one that's asking for help, and she asked me for a few things. Some of the things I was like, you have to get a supervisor for that, but some of the things I was able to help her with, which is really good. And one of my colleagues who normally is a bit snappy with me and that I don't think really likes me that much was actually quite good with me today, and we were having a bit of banter and stuff, and yeah, which is quite good. As my mum always says, arm's length with some people, and yeah, it was really good. I was serving food and drinks, cleaning tables, cleaning chairs, saw a load of people I knew, and it got super busy, but it was good. We absolutely smashed it, and yeah, I absolutely love it. And I'm not off for 2 days now. I'm off Monday, Tuesday, and technically 2.5 days because I'm working Wednesday evening, so I get Monday, Tuesday off, and then Wednesday daytime off. So yeah, I'm looking forward to having a few days off, and hopefully by Wednesday evening my throat and cough should have been gone, touch wood. And yeah, it's crazy how a little cold can make you feel so crap. And I saw a couple who came in, and they were like that, and the lad was like Dan the man, and I was like, oh my god, what are their names? So I said, oh sorry, was it what are your names again? And then he said their names, and they're like, come on Dan, you should know this. But I see so many people each day, and I need to start writing them down, and yeah, writing them on my arm so I can remember all of them. I'm so bad at naming people and remembering names. I even get my siblings' names confused sometimes, to be honest. And then I was finished. Hallelujah! I switched at 3. I got clocked off. I did a few more drink orders just before I left, and then I finished, and I got picked up by my mum. We then went off to McCall's, and I got myself some lunch. I also got some of these delicious rainbow cookies, which are heaven in a bite, and I cannot wait to feast. Can't wait to get into these. Then I got back, put work clothes away in the wash. I got showered and changed, and ended up having a little bit of a nap because I felt a little bit meh. Then I was watching some more of those makeup tutorial crew time vlogs, videos on YouTube, which I absolutely love. Watched some vlogs, some TikToks, did a few TikToks. I'm so don't care about likes, watches, or anything like that. So I'm just going to put them up for my own pure enjoyment, and that's all that really matters. And it is my younger brother's girlfriend's birthday, and we're having a party tea, and my grandparents have come over for that, and my older sister as well, and my younger brother got her a crap ton of presents, bless him. And yeah, he's really smitten, and they're just so totally adorable. Absolutely love them. And his girlfriend is absolutely awesome. I absolutely love her. She's so lovely. She definitely wears the trousers in the relationship. And yeah, she's now over, and we're now off to go and have a party tea, give her some presents, got her a card, and I am then going to be playing a few games with them, probably a bit of Ludo, probably a bit of bowls, and the weather's actually quite nice, which is good. And yeah, I shall see you a little bit later on with a bit more of the vlog. Bye. We had a party tea for my younger brother's girlfriend for her birthday tomorrow. It's not today, it's tomorrow. I thought it was today, but it's not. And we gave her cards, and my older sister got here, and we had the party tea. It was so good, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of the party tea spread we had now. We had it outside, and it was quite warm, and then as the evening went on, it got a bit chillier, so we then ended up coming inside, just played a few games, and my grandparents have gone home now, and I'm not off to watch last night's Casualty because I was going to watch that last night after work, but I was absolutely cream crackered from work, so I just ended up zonking out. So I'm going to watch that in a bit, finish writing my journal, and then I think me and my siblings are going to be playing a few games later on. And then tomorrow I am off. I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday daytime, and I think tomorrow I am planning to get my barnet sorted out, ready for my holiday next week, and I am just going to be chilling for the rest of the evening. I hope you guys have all had a lovely weekend, or have a lovely week ahead, and I shall see you soon in a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.